about to begin, drivers behind the line. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go!
Start of the qualification match number 65 over in the technology field. Over in the blue lines, I see 2 cubes, 1 cone scored. Over in the red lines, I see 2 cubes, 1 cone scored as well. Looks like on the blue lines, 8089 has engaged in their charge station and 1374 on the red alliance. And we're into the teleoperated period. Robots are immediately racing in the middle of the field to grab the last bit of game pieces left in the middle of the field to bring back to their community. Looks like 8089's over at their blue alliance substation lining up to grab a cone, and they're racing back to their community to go score that cone. Over in the red alliance, 1374 has a cone in their intake, trying to find a place to go score that in the red alliance's grid. In the middle of the field, looks like 7659 trying to get back inside their community, but 4308 is going to try to do a bit of defense, slowing them down. But they make it past with the cone in their intake, trying to find a place to score that over in their alliance's grid. Back on the red line, 1374 has a cube in their intake, and they scored it in the low row of the red alliance's grid. And then they race back to their substation to grab another game piece. 8884 racing back to their community, the blue alliance community, with a cone in their intake, it looks like. Facing a bit of defense from other teams, but they grab the cone and they bring it back over to their community. In the middle field, looks like 4308 and 7022 are lining up to do some defense against the Blue Alliance robots. Slow them down from get to their substation to their community so fast. 13-4 lining up in the middle of the field. Looks like they're gonna grab a game piece near the side of the field here to bring back to the Red Alliance's community. Back in the Blue Alliance, seems like 7659. They've scored a cube over in the low row of the Blue Alliance's grid. 8884 is going to come join them and score a cone somewhere over in the Blue Alliance's grid as well. And we're into endgame. Let's see what robots are going to try to engage that charge station. Over in the Blue Alliance, looks like 7659 is lining up to engage their charge station. Might be waiting for some alliance partners to join them. On the Red Alliance, you see 7022 and 4308 both trying to engage on that charge station. The charge station's tipping back and forth over on the Red Alliance, but it seems stable. 2 robots engaged over on the Red Alliance with 3 seconds left on the Blue Alliance. Looks like 8884 tried to jump on, but it seems 7659 may have fallen off in the Blue Alliance at the last second. We'll have to wait for the final scores to see how that match. And the scores are in. Let's take a look. And that match goes to the Blue Alliance. With a score of 75-56, the Blue Alliance is walking away with 2 ranking points, bringing some of their alliance partners up through the rankings. And it's on over to you on Science Field, Connor.
Thank you very much. We're here for qualification.